Yeah, I've enjoyed coming to it. It's a great chance to meet new people and like get all the qualifications that I need and all.
Yeah, to get qualifications.
Okay. What about you, CJ?
Oh, I have really enjoyed my time being here.
I enjoyed it a very lot because when I was on the outside I didn't come here, I was always bored in the streets. So I went to the Link Centre and they said to me there's somewhere for you to go because the tax like threw me out in the first 2 weeks. So I didn't have a chance there, and then I came here, got into that and I just enjoyed it, so I stayed on it.
Yes, I've enjoyed coming to meet new people and doing all the outdoor activities. So I have, it's been good.
Because I've met new friends and meet new people and done more stuff and got better qualifications than I thought I was going to get.
It gives you confidence and self-esteem. It helps you like know where like you want to go after the programme.
Build their CVs up to get jobs and confidence to do stuff in life.
Okay. And what about you?
Well, it's built up it's built me up a good CV, so that's for me wanting to be a youth worker, and it's given me a bit more confidence talking to mostly all the young people, because I am a very talkative person, but I just need to watch what I need to say sometimes. And
Okay.
I've learned to bite my tongue now.
Okay.
So now I know what to say and what not to say in a nice formally manner.
Okay.
I think I've developed a lot and I've kind of surprised myself actually with the things I can achieve and whatever, like me get most ends done. And I realised I have a lot more patience and a lot more determination than I thought I did. I got everything basically that was set out in the programme for me to do and I got it done. It's the first time I've ever actually went through something to the finish. So that completely improved me as a person and all that stuff. It really helped me that way, and also it was a reason to get out of bed in the morning, to meet new people and to establish relationships with people, just in new friendships, even friendships with some of the mentors and tutors and whatnot.
Everything on this, because when I came here I was shy, but I don't know, in here just opened me up, just give me a new thing. So good leadership skills, good listening skills, good talking to new people, new groups, new, you know what I mean, Catholic and Protestants, all that there. I got to meet new people like that.
Yeah.
And I talked to Emmas, but when I didn't come here I always thought like you can't talk to Emmas as a barrier against them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't hold a barrier against people now, you know what I mean?
Okay. It's helped me build my confidence up to stand in front of people and talk and just talk to people. And whenever I only started I wasn't just really confused and stuff about talking to people and what way they would take me, so it's helped me build my confidence up. Okay.
It made me see what I need to do in life and what I have to be doing.
It's let me to give me more confidence in myself that I've never had really loads of confidence, but I've got loads of confidence now. Coming here that people show you different things and learn from new things.
Definitely, yes. Before Jack would have been in Youthworks, he would have been very no motivation, and even trying to get him out of the house sometimes is really difficult. Education wouldn't have been a big thing for him. He left school really early, finished with very little qualifications, but since Youthworks has started, you can see a really big increase in his motivation. There's no problem getting out of the house. He's up and out at 9 o'clock in the mornings, and he actually kind of wants to go on to further education as well. And he's thought about going on to tech, so it's been very successful. I think just the lowest point was the kind of personal stuff that went on, which I really don't want to talk about. So he kind of had personal low points in it, but they've turned themselves around and they've actually turned into high points because he's learned how to deal with those personal things through Youthworks.
Yeah, well, obviously there's things like the confidence. Every young person's different, so with somebody like Curtis, a big outcome is being able to engage with other people. For other people, that's no problem, but they really struggle with English.
Yeah.
For others, that's no problem, but they really struggle with group work, or they never can talk to people on a one-to-one. So, the brilliant thing about Youthworks is you can help everybody, even though they're coming from everybody's coming from a different starting point. But Youthworks has those support networks where you can support everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say some people you can clearly see it,
Yeah.
and other people you have to actually sit down and see the qualifications and
Yeah.
see how far they've come on.
essential skills would be a big thing because it's something that you want to need in life.
Yeah.
But the one-to-one support that they've been offered throughout youth works has been a key to the whole youth programme.
Yeah. Okay.
For a lot of the young, I think 7 out of the 11 from youth works that are here, all came the whole way through school and got no qualifications. So it wasn't that they disengaged; they went the whole way through school, but they just didn't like that way of learning. Whereas this, youth works has given them a chance to do exactly the same qualifications in numeracy and literacy and all these OCNs. It's just done in a different way, and they've proved that it's not that they're, as they would say, it's not that they're stupid. It's not anything like that. It's just the learning style they learn best from is different.
Yeah.
Hopefully we've helped them.
The hands-on approach helps and support.
Every young person's come to the programme, you know, at different stages and stuff, but everybody's come obviously with things that have held them back. And it's been amazing to see the young people actually start to see that, do you know what, I don't have to always be pulled back by these things in life. I can actually make a success of myself and overcome quite serious challenges. Do you know what I mean? There's, you know, nobody comes out of school or nobody, you know, struggles with their confidence for no reason. Like there's quite big things that the young people have had to face to come and attend and to make it a success, and they have, like, you know, and saying just be more confident in themselves and actually feel like they can deal with these things that are holding them back, and just the motivation and concentration, just determination to get things done.
Okay.
I think the highest point for them coming to Youth Works is giving like another place that's going to like offer them like education and stuff, like another chance, because they've been messed about so much in like informal education. So giving like the tutors and essential skills like another chance to, you know,
Rebuild that up for them. Okay. What do you believe has been some of the lowest points in them coming to Youth Works? Go back to the highest point, sorry, because I didn't get a chance to sort of add in. Just remember that our residential, like it was sort of at the start of the programme, but we'd already had a couple of weeks with each other. But it was a point where everybody just started to be really honest with each other and themselves about where they were at in their lives and what they wanted to change. And I remember sitting down in the wee house in the residential centre when we just got there, and we only planned to sit and have a quick introduction, and they all started talking about what they were going to do and what they needed to do at, and started giving each other help and support and things like that. And that for me was a massive big high point, you know, to see them really supporting themselves and
realising themselves as well.
Yeah, and doing that for themselves. And you can see even in the group now, like we're chatting about the end of the programme coming up, and then talking about what are we going to do without each other and without Challenge for Youth, and seeing the relationships that, you know, people have built. It's been a massive high point, I think, for me in the programme.
Okay. Just some of the lowest points then that maybe you have come across with the young people? If any, if you have any, like if there's not, that's fine.
Just at times when people are having a crap time, you know, and struggling a wee bit and sort of just going, they've enough going on without, you know, without that door, that happening.
Yeah.
It's alright.
We're like a big
okay.
family.
Yeah.
We are.
Yous are. Yous want to go round? Yous can go round if you want.
What? I get them with the kids, we are.
Okay.
No, so just seeing some of the stuff that people have to deal with is, and I wouldn't have been at school if I was dealing with that.
Yeah, okay. Do you want us to start your interview?
Me Mags.
Okay. Have you any other comments just to add? You can all have a discussion and a wee chat if you want to.
Are we allowed to come back? You're alright, Margaret, don't be
Know what I was going to say, the end of the programme, because
that's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
That's been a really low point of the programme, the fact that you only have 6 months. So they're coming in and it's all like really, really intense, and then all of a sudden it just stops.
Yeah.
Like there doesn't seem to be like a middle.
Yeah.
It just seems to be like intense throughout. And then just that like last month, it's just like
like
it stops or something. It's like a
I think 6 months doesn't feel long enough, you know, And a lot of the young people have said, look, we've come, and we were chatting about this morning, we've come and we've got really good support here. And the fact that it's going to be over is like, geez, what do we do? And we've sort of said, like, you can come back, you know, and we'll make time for you on a one-to-one basis and stuff, but it just doesn't seem long enough. You know, it's good you get 5 years or you know, if you go to the Link Centre you get 2 years or but 6 months just, it seems really,
you can see the relationship, you can see that there's been like a massive family
it's like
bond.
when you're born, it's like born with a dog. You only get a dog when you're born.
Cheers,
No, but listen, it's when you're born with a dog and then like if that dog leaves you, you're going to miss it, or the dog don't get used to someone else. It's like in here when I came here, I just got too close to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So see if I go on the outside, it'd be really nothing to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I come in here, I express myself from a top bottom.
Well, just not getting rid of us that easy.
That's good. That's what I like to see. Thanks very much.
No problem, thank you, but you might get it.
sorry.
You're alright.
No, you're okay.